Okay, so this is going to be a video covering my instance rendering project that I've created for an advanced computer graphics class that I'm currently taking. And for this one, I wrote this in Vulkan again, just like the other previous ones that I've been working with. But to make this one different, once again, I've been using the same lion statue as always. But for each instance of the lion object, I have this little crack texture that I've added to each one. And it's a little low resolution, but it works for this experiment's sake. But anyway, so for each one, there's a displacement that is applied to the texture coordinates, and that is changed for each individual object. For every instance, everything is going to be just a little bit different. So you can see like the cracks, they might appear that they're close together, like these two look like they're somewhat close, but they are displaced all uniquely for each one. And the texture is kind of small, so it is possible to see repetitions, but because it's going to clamp to the edges for this texture, so it's possible to see repetitions. But yeah, that's what I did for this. And what's actually cool on the code side of things, I don't usually talk about this, but I thought I would because it's kind of interesting. Previously, I had I have this object class that I inherit from for all the different types of objects that I ever want to make. And the problem with that is that every single object that I want to render has to have its own vertices. And if I want to render multiple lions, that means that I have to copy the vertices for all of these objects over and over. So it's just a huge waste. So now an object alone is not enough. Every single object will have an instance count, and each instance has like a way of creating the buffers that it needs, and for its position and whatever other information they want to provide for the render. So now by default, all objects will support instance rendering, and instance rendering with just the standard world location and stuff like that. So not this cracking thing, but their location and orientation and stuff like that will all be supported by default. So that'll be pretty useful in the future, hopefully. But yeah, that is my project for instance rendering. Thank you for watching.